Hey there, Zach here, and today we're looking at the barbell front squat, one of the best exercises you can do for your quads and glutes, and one of the toughest lifts to perform because of the demands that it places on your core and upper back strength. Now, before we get into the barbell front squat form, you'll definitely want to make sure that you have mastered the basic goblet squat with a kettlebell or a dumbbell first. Trying to figure out your squat stance with a 7-foot barbell across your neck is not a good idea. So let's start by taking a look at the barbell front rack position and your grip options for holding it.
The barbell should fit in the groove behind the front delts when the arms are raised, making contact with the base of the throat. The bar should not rest on top of the deltoid muscle or be held in the hands like a press.
In fact, a good rack position doesn't even need the support of the hands at all when the weight is light.
To demonstrate this and to find your best bar placement, we'll start with the zombie squat. With the bar racked just below shoulder height, step in and find that wedge behind the delts, ensuring you're lined up square in the middle of the bar. Reach your arms out straight in front of you and stand up. If the bar feels stable and balanced, go ahead and squat down, keeping a tall, upright posture.
From here, we have 3 main grip options for the front squat: the traditional Olympic grip, the strap-assisted grip, and the cross-armed bodybuilding style grip.
With the Olympic grip, you'll stretch your fingers under the bar while driving the elbows forward and up to the best of your ability. Note that your fingers and wrists are totally relaxed here, and yes, this does require a great deal of flexibility that we'll address later. Here, John is demonstrating front squat grips with a single finger all the way up to a full hook grip. Keep as many fingers under the bar as your mobility allows, making contact just outside the shoulders. I suggest keeping at least 2 fingers on the bar, and you'll definitely want to work up to the full hook grip if you're an Olympic lifter.
The strap-assisted grip is a fantastic option if you don't quite yet have the wrist flexibility for the full Olympic grip.
Simply loop a pair of lifting straps around the bar and wrap your fingers with the excess to create a secure grip. Drive your elbows forward and up as before. If you don't have straps, you can also simply wrap a hand towel around the bar, but I wouldn't recommend this with heavy weights. Finally, we have the crossed arm bodybuilding style grip. This is an okay option for squatting lighter weights, but I feel the shoulder position makes it harder to keep the bar secure and the upper back tight.
Now, once you have your rack position set, it's time to squat.
Plant your feet directly under the bar at shoulder width with bent knees, and unrack by driving the hips forward and standing up straight. Take a couple small steps back, adopt your preferred squatting stance, and get tight before the descent.
Now, unlike with the back squat, you should finish each rep of the front squat with a chest tall and hips extended posture. Inhale, brace the abs, and begin the descent by braking at the knees and hips simultaneously. The bar should stay aligned over the midfoot, with not too much weight on the toes or the heels. Allow the knees to travel forward, tracking in line with the toes. And of course, you'll want to achieve a below parallel depth whenever possible. Keep the eyes forward and neck neutral. Fight to keep the chest up, the abs tight, and the elbows up and driving towards each other. And lastly, always strive to have the hips and the shoulders moving in sync with each other. Now, front squats do require a good amount of ankle dorsiflexion. So if mobility is an issue there, feel free to wear squat shoes or elevate your heels on small weight plates. Front squats can be programmed as a main lower body exercise or as a top accessory or warm-up lift for back squats and deadlifts. Now, to really dial in your technique, you're definitely going to want to check out my other tutorial videos in this same front squat family, including the kettlebell goblet squat, the double kettlebell front squat, and the Zercher squat, all linked below. And that does it for today. Thank you again so much for watching the video all the way to the end. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Wishing you all the best in your training, and we'll see you in the next video.